said get out of the...
Grabbed by the robe and told to clear out, the friar doesn't budge, and that patience is about to cost these gunmen dearly. One of the gunmen drags a young woman out of the stagecoach while nobody dares step in. Someone barks, "Drop her, Mott." Nobody moves. The gang leader sneers. Well, looks like the show's over, huh? One of them calls out, "Well done there, Murdoch. Now let's take care of these." And nobody in a robe moves. The bald friar barely blinks, and that calm is the tell. In Trinity is Still My Name, nobody in a robe is just a monk. The friars only watch while the gang leader crows, "Nice work, boys." They stroll off like men who've never once been made to pay for anything. The leader calls, "Hey, boys," and the crew bunches up at the gate, packed into one narrow way out. One of them shoves a pistol at a friar. "You haven't a use for this. Hold it." And when nothing happens, I said, "Hold it."
At the gate, the orders start flying. Get it open, knock it down, because it won't budge.
"It's empty," one of them notes, then adds the line that changes everything. "That mug's mine." The arguing turns into hands-on cloth. Somebody yells, "Get him!" and the gunmen pile in on the ropes. Sure, it's easy work. One friar goes airborne and plants a boot in a man's chest, and the yard flips over. One friar takes off with the jug, and the gang goes after him, but whoever catches up gets schooled. These robes hit like blacksmiths. 4 against 2 should be no contest, but nobody told the robes, and the yard is filling with men who stay down. They fight like men who learned it far from any chapel, and a voice in the pile calls out, "Don't do it, baby." This is the joke the picture keeps making. The holier the outfit, the harder the right hand, and they keep lining up. Another one goes down hard, and the swagger drains out of the gang, while the robes are just getting warmed up. One friar plants himself at the gate, so nobody slips out, while behind him a voice yells, "I got it!" The brawl keeps rolling, and for men who preach patience, they are enjoying this far more than they should. The last of the gang still standing get run down and handled the same as the rest, one by one. When the dust settles, the yard is carpeted with gunmen, and the bald friar sighs, "Why all this violence?" The two of them walk off easy, just like he said.